I'll probably make another video of me turning this compost when it's not so windy and noisy. But here's an update on my compost pile. You know, it's winter, so it's not composting as fast as normal. And I put it in the greenhouse, but the wind has come in and just tore this greenhouse up. I'm gonna have to make repairs on it. And I can't leave the greenhouse part, the tent, the canopy on there because it's like a sail. And even though I had dirt around the lip of it, there's holes tore in it. It got flipped a few times with a different storm. So it had some tears and bends in it that had to be braced. And when one part got wobbly over there, it led to stuff breaking on this side. Now it's just a mess. Oh, it's been frustrating. It done flipped and blown around and went over the peach trees and everything else. But this compost is starting to, the material in it is starting to be a lot softer, darker in color. And you know, it's winter time when I started building this pile, so most of the nitrogen in this pile is brown, you know, dead grass, coffee grains. But so it didn't have a lot of green to it. Where there was green grass, or when I find green stuff, I like to put it in here. I'm moving the compost pile beside the greenhouse where I had that lumber for a rotten lumber for a windbreak. I moved it, and now I'm gonna put my compost pile out here and help mulch and kill this up under it and let it rot in the compost too. But I had it outside and I had it in here, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days. I got the idea, I was like, why don't I put my compost pile in the greenhouse? But the greenhouse has gotta have some repairs on it, and I want to plant some more onions today, so I don't want to spend all day building this greenhouse but anyway, I got to get the mulch pile out of here because I got to be able to be up in here to make repairs and it not be in my way. And since the greenhouse ain't greenhousing right now, there ain't no need in keeping the mulch pile in there anyway. I'm getting it out the way. And I was just going to show you that, you know, I didn't want to do a day-by-day video because you don't notice a change day to day with the compost pile, especially in wintertime. But, you know, I started this compost pile, I think on the 9th of January, but it was only a third of its final size. And over the next few days, I built it up bigger, and then I've been turning it maybe too much. Because some people say every other day, or let it have a 4 days of just sitting there, and I just turn it every day. I probably need to let it sit a few days and warm up a while, but I've been turning it every day because I like to do stuff and get bored. I like to feel like I'm doing something to help it rot. I want it to rot faster. But I'm gonna get back to turning this compost pile. And I could set up a tripod and make a video, but the wind's blowing and the tin's popping, and I think I'll just do a different video later.